I know Dwight very well. Yes. Well, he is concerned, he is sincere, he is dedicated, he is helpful. He loves Ogontz Avenue. It's his he is Ogontz Avenue. He really is. Dwight is Ogontz Avenue, and he makes no bones about it. When Dwight was first running for state representative, he was bringing people in our flower shop to show them what they could do and how things could be done and how long we had been here. Good morning. And he would use us as an example as to how you could make a living on Ogontz Avenue.
Paul Bill's florist, I believe, was the secret sauce for the development of the Ogontz Avenue revitalization effort. The inspiration definitely came from Paul Bill.
Dwight has a much more broad view and he has a vision, and he's a hard worker. When he gets his mind made up something should be done, he's difficult to hold back, which is good news for us.
A lot of people don't appreciate or understand that the hospitality industry in Philadelphia was manufactured, and it replaced manufacturing. So visionaries like Dwight Evans and Ed Rendell and so many others had the idea that we have to find jobs for Philadelphians. And so they came up with the bold idea that a hospitality industry could be born. And they dropped in the heart of Center City, Philadelphia, a huge project to build the original convention center back in 1993. And that launched what today has become a vibrant hospitality sector in our city.
Dwight was just an absolute sponge for information. I could imagine the mornings I looked at my phone and said, oh, it's Dwight Evans. He's got another idea. I know it. But by the time you finish talking to him, you're like, oh yeah, I think that's terrific. Yeah, let's find out more. Let's see what we can do.
Congressman Evans is like Philly legend. He wanted to see businesses grow that were Black and brown, that were reflective of the residents. You know, our city is majority Black and brown city.
With Ogontz Avenue revitalization, the main focus was economic development. So we were seeing supermarkets begin to close down. People were talking about the fact that communities were seeing bad health outcomes because they weren't getting access to healthy food.
And it was at, I think, maybe the second meeting that we had. Suddenly, this big, imposing guy comes walking in the room. We hadn't invited him, but he shows up and says he wants to help.
At the same time, while he's sort of like looking at these questions, here come the Obamas, especially Michelle Obama, who starts talking about the importance of food deserts and supermarkets.
Right now, there are 23.5 million Americans, including 6.5 million children, who live in what we call food deserts.
Dwight found a way to leverage public money, state money, and put it within this fresh food financing initiative.
Bingo! There you go. Again, marrying great policy with great politics.
From day one and throughout his entire political career as a public servant, what I witnessed about Dwight was a calm, quiet, confident individual who understood what it meant to represent the people of Philadelphia, and that passion has never waned. He maintains it today, and that's why he's such a great legislator. It's why he's such a great leader.
Dwight Evans is one of those people in government who can bring people together, get them to focus on a simple thing that needs to be solved, and get the government to do its part and bring the private sector along.
Dwight is one of the hardest working men in elected office.
And he's always believed and demonstrated that by working together you can accomplish great things, and he's done that.
You know, even that he's become congressman, Ogontz Avenue is still on the forefront of what he says and what he does. Mm-hmm.